Hello watch fans, Berthier watches here, and this time for you we have a 1974 Ladies Cartier Paris. Now we have to forget what we know about Cartier today and go back to 1974 before we really discuss this watch. 1974 was before the Must Cartier range, and all Cartier made were precious metal cases. It was going to be 18 karat gold like this one, white gold or platinum, and that was your choice. And they didn't make many. They were talking of about 3,000 watches a year in the early 70s. Every one was sold by Cartier themselves, hence this one is Cartier Paris. They had shops in London and New York, but they were their only retailers. No authorised dealers, just from Cartier. And therefore they are quite rare. Now some of them, like the Crash, you're talking six figures easily. Others are more obtainable, and this is a ladies' watch, so it is cheaper. But you've got this nicely, well, it's not engraved, it's quite, you can hear it. It's almost designed into the case, these lines, as if it was coiled rope. Very clean dial. The hand's just missing a tiny little bit of paint on the minute hand. And while we're talking about negatives, the crown isn't signed, and the acrylic I think has been replaced. I think this should be glass, and it's actually acrylic in this, but it's very well fitted and clean. On the positives, you have the Cartier strap, and the buckle is not signed by Cartier, but this is the design they used and still use. It's not 18 karat stamp though, so we're just going to say it looks like a Cartier buckle, but the strap is Cartier. Not sure if the crowns were always signed. References on these are difficult to find. Same with the crystal, it could have been acrylic from new. We don't know. Inside it's a manual winding movement, and this one is going to be tough for those of you that play Guess the Price, because I've mentioned the Crash, it's nothing like as expensive as a Crash. But what's it worth? It's about 20mm case, tank case. I can tell you that if there are Must Cartiers that were around later than this that are selling for up to £2,000. Now Must Cartier is a lower grade watch, and they are far more frequent. A Must Cartier, by the end of the 70s, Cartier had gone from making 3,000 watches a year to 160,000, and you could buy them through lots and lots of different places. That was the Must Cartier effect. Must Cartier watches are not solid gold, they are silver and then gold plated, and you watch with the tank ones that they wear on the edges here on those. This is solid gold, this is the earlier watch. This is not a Must Cartier. This is the full fat earlier Cartier. Well, you can see the price if you click the link in the pinned comment. That will take you straight to Berthier watches, but we will remove it once the watch sells. Let us know, just go higher or lower to what you think this is worth against what we're asking. Thank you for watching. Slightly longer video, but you don't see many of these, so I think it justified it. See you next time.